Well, right now, many of you might be getting your little ghoul or goblin ready to hit the streets.
But with all this wind and rain and cold from Superstorm Sandy, you may be wondering just how safe it is. Good evening. Thank you for joining us. I'm Katie Houston.
And I'm Mark Allen. That is the question of the hour. Several communities have decided to postpone a trick-or-treat for that very reason. Now, here is a list of the delays we have received so far. West Milton has moved its trick-or-treat to Thursday night at 6. Beaver Creek and Xenia are postponed until Saturday at 4 in the afternoon. Fairborn, Cedarville, Jamestown, BELLBROOK, and SUGARCREEK Township are all now moved to Saturday at 6. Alexa Ashwell has been talking to parents about those decisions. She has more with our top story.
Well, we are live in Moraine where Beggars Night was not postponed, so in just an hour, little ghosts and goblins will be filling this neighborhood street. As you can see, the house behind me is well prepared for trick-or-treaters. Now, earlier I spoke with a grandparent from SUGARCREEK Township who tells me she was very relieved Beggars Night was postponed and is thrilled that Sandy won't be affecting her grandchildren's time. Lori Baptist has her candy ready and grandchildren's costumes complete, but all her preparations may have gone to waste had SUGARCREEK Township officials not postponed Beggars Night.
How do you explain to 2- and 4-year-olds who are so excited about going out that they're not going to go out because we made that decision that maybe they don't need to be out in this?
It's the elements that left tree limbs broken in the backyard of her home on Napa Valley Drive that had Lori concerned about taking her grandchildren, ages 2, 4, and 10, trick-or-treating.
The wind and the cold, it wasn't just one element, it was all of them together, especially the wind.
Lori says it wasn't until early afternoon that she received a phone call from city leaders saying Beggars Night would in fact be rescheduled. Thrilling news for the grandmother and her neighbors.
Well, they're thrilled. They think it's a very good decision. They can't believe it took so long to make the decision, and they're pleased that it's been changed also.
Lori says it would have broken her heart to not let her grandchildren participate in Beggars Night, and she admits she's happy she will still be able to pass out candy to neighborhood children just a little later.
It's kind of a rite of passage for kids to go trick-or-treating. Everybody enjoys it. I enjoy the kids coming.
Now, you can't see him, but there is a little ninja running around this house. He is very excited for Beggars Night, which again is set to begin at 6 o'clock. But as you were leaving, listening, SUGARCREEK Township is now Saturday from 6 to 8. Reporting live, Alexa Ashwell, 2 News.